Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zum heutigen Abend. Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde von BROK the Investigator. Und ja, ich erinnere mich wieder. Die beiden Wissenschaftler, die nebeneinander hausten und er nichts von seinem Glück wusste, mit uns gequatscht hat. Und als er drinnen reingegangen ist, upsi, da lag der andere Wissenschaftler tot da. Oder wie kommt der hier rein? Der war vorher überhaupt nicht hier. Wir haben, glaube ich, schon einen möglichen Weg. Ich gehe mal hier mit dem Controller. Achso, so. Genau den da oben haben wir schon rausgefunden. Ich vermute aber mal, dass ein Hebel, da kommen wir nur mit irgendwas Langem ran. Mein Stock geht, glaube ich, nicht dafür. Ne, siehst du, geht nicht dafür. Ja, wir haben noch eine Fernbedienung. Was war das?
Shay fixed it. And I guess Sin won't have a use for it now. It's supposed to interfere with electronic devices.
Vielleicht.
Tidy does not feel. Tidy does not feel.
Okay, ich dachte mit dem. Okay, ja. Apropos, ist vielleicht hier ein. Nicht, nee. Was ist, wenn wir. Geht nicht, schade.
Other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
This is a waste of time. Shouldn't you be looking for clues?
I'm working on it.
Was ist denn hier eigentlich, wenn wir hier in den... Okay, nichts.
Huh?
Oops.
Ups ist immer gut.
Hello.
Hey, it still works.
Other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
This is a waste of
Was
I'm
ist...
working on.
Ah, schade. Wie war das? Ah, ne, so. Schade. Was war die Tasche?
Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
Schlette, Klappe. Hä? Achso, weil zerkleinerer. Krieg ich die da raus? Ey.
Combining these two. Nope.
Okay.
I don't.
Ah, wir müssen es irgendwie blockieren.
I'm trying.
Nein, okay.
That'll break it.
Okay. Achso, warte mal, was ist mit der Gebäudekarte eigentlich?
Fortunately, this building is small.
Na toll. Irgendwie müssen wir das blockieren. Ist das so eine Miete? Weil ich könnte einen Tipp nehmen, ne? Aber wir haben gerade erst angefangen. Kühlschrank links und Kühlschrank rechts. Haben wir da irgendwas? Essen, Garderobe, Schublade. Eine Schublade. Können wir die aufmachen?
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean our teeth?
Ja.
How silly! Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Das Waschbecken, Kaffeemaschine.
How come you don't have a machine in your own rooms?
It's obvious. We're always working inside. Our health chip requires us to do a minimal amount of steps in a day. 3 round trips a day between our office and the restroom is enough to cover these minimal needs.
Ach, okay.
Along with some drugs, I guess. Is coffee automatically prepared?
Oh gosh, no! As high-ranked beings, we both crave for more natural processes.
Oh, you're full of surprises. Who makes it then?
Dr. Hush's maintenance bot, Tidy.
But that's not a human.
Who talked about human? I just said we like more natural processes when it comes to feeding ourselves. There's nothing natural about a machine making its own coffee.
Now that's what I call logic.
Okay, ja, also... Knopf drücken. Was passiert dann? Gar nichts. Da passiert nichts. So, lass uns doch mal gucken. Hier ist ein Handschuh und ein Headset.
I can't see anything unusual. Well, there's certainly not. I doubt they've been used to...
Das Ort, da sind Kabel.
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really.
Vielleicht haben wir den auch noch gar nicht komplett gesehen. Rechte Hand. Eigentlich habe ich das, was...
What's this? Ah,
Das war die
right
Lampe.
next. That would make sense if it bumped into his head.
Scheint ja
Looks
zu
like
sein.
he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. Looks like he's been hit right with enough... I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though. Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies. But I would have thought he'd be more stiff.
Aber das ist doch das falsche Tier. Ist das nicht das falsche Tier?
Oh, I've seen more speakers than I can bear for one day.
What do you think you're doing? Get out of my bed, now!
Why? Got anything to hide?
Fine. Have a rest. You'll just have to explain to your superior why this investigation is taking so long.
Man, you're no fun. Is that blood? It looks stretched.
Er selber hat keine Lampe hier.
Delicious.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
Too late.
Do you have any idea what you've just done? This was
Nein.
my ration for today! Now I'll be all out of juice! I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
Hä?
Yeah, I guess he's an addict.
Oh,
Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
das war's wert. Aber, hä? Hier ist eine Steckdose verkohlt.
Burnt power socket. Not too far from the body. What are these for?
An innovative experience. I found out that plunging nanites into an acidic solution improves their performance by 25%.
But then, nanites aren't supposed to be injected into human bodies?
I'm still working on that minor drawback.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Got more questions.
Hier, guck mal, der hat doch Streifen und keine Punkte.
Don't need a map.
Okay. Aber wir haben nichts anderes, was wir zeigen können.
Stay put.
Warte mal. Ich rede
You
mal mit Ott.
okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
Okay.
Dr. Mink, what's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No, until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night.
Okay, verstehen.
That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no. But I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but... well, there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd given me one.
Tja, ist eine gute Frage.
What's that thing in the middle?
Across the room, the vent duct.
Interesting.
Wir haben ja schon die Vermutung gehabt, dass das da drüber irgendwie läuft. Über den Lüftungsschacht hier. Warte mal, na, komm, lass mich hier. So.
Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
Ott seems to have an idea.
Ach, jetzt auf
Let's see what
einmal.
he's got. What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
Am Flo.
So, what's
Normaler
going
Tag.
on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so... this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy. He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I
Kommt von
considered
oben.
other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow.
Genau.
After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No. Unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
You dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. You must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
Do you seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right, it wouldn't. For ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach. Your lamp. And then, bam!
Ah!
This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this. So you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do
Ah,
that.
das war unten drunter.
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there. A trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the poor chap. Remember, Mr. Brock, he wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
Ich hätte mal speichern sollen vorher, wa? Ich glaube nicht, dass es ist. Ich bin immer noch der Meinung, dass der irgendwie hier runtergeschmissen wurde in dem Moment, wo er hier rüber kam. Er hat irgendeine andere Schweinerei wegen den Drogen. Wir haben hier die Drogen oder irgendwas weggespült. Wie hätte er denn das da runterspülen sollen, wenn da seine Drogen drin waren? Er war so erpicht darauf, dass das nicht weggespült wird.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
Stimmt.
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brock?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh,
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
Och man.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Ah, better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Not. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
yes, sir.
Er ist zwar ein Wiesel, aber kein Wiesel. Ja?